shaking their heads. I actually spoke to a neighbor who has surveillance video captured from his cameras, security cameras placed outside of his home. He lived right next to the victim here. Now, we can't show you the surveillance video because it would be important for the case for the detectives to get a hold of it first, but I can tell you what you can see in it is a red car that pulls up into the cul-de-sac behind me and up the driveway of Kim Carmack's home. Now, the car, according to that neighbor, belongs to her ex, and then, of course, minutes later, you see dozens and dozens of cop cars. We're talking about everyone from SWAT officers to off-duty people, police officers, people who knew Kim Carmack, out on the street just crying and hugging, absolutely devastated. It sounds like no one here, though, in the neighborhood knew that she had a protective order, and to them, this just completely came out of nowhere. In fact, the neighbor we spoke with said he just chatted with her this weekend, and she seemed like herself, just a really nice lady.
Serious, but would come down and ask how everything was going. She had a little dog that she'd walk every day at the same time around 2 or 3 o'clock, and she's real nice.
Obviously, you can tell by the sound of his voice, people just here are so shaken. He is actually going to try to get that surveillance video over to detectives tonight. Now, it's dark out here, but I can tell you crime scene investigators are still on the scene, as is Carmack's family. Again, people just out here keep coming and staring at what's going on, just trying to wrap their heads around this. How do they not see this coming? Just trying to figure out what happened here. Guys?
Aisha, thank you. Officer Kim Carmack also has a son who is an IMPD officer. There he is. Dustin Carmack was actually shot in the line of duty in August 2011. He was sitting in his squad car when 19-year-old gang member Eugenio Gonzalez Ramirez fired 4 shots. One of the bullets hit Dustin Carmack in the leg, another hit his squad car. Gonzalez was sentenced to 36 years in prison for that shooting.
Tonight, our hearts, our prayers continue to be with IMPD and this entire